So it's easy enough to see why feeling great might be helpful. You're enthusiastic, you do things. Why would low mood be useful, where you feel pessimistic and not like doing much of anything?
Yeah, so sometimes, because the world is, technically it's called autocorrelated, that just means that it's changing slowly over time. It means that if you've just learnt that the current conditions are quite bad, and rather than keep trying and wasting effort on trying something that's not going to work, it might be better to wait a while and just effectively wait until the world has changed before you bother trying that thing again. And what that means is that at the proximate level, at the level of an individual actually being driven by their own emotions, all the emotions need to do is repress that tendency to try doing things. And in
some situations, that's the best thing, apparently.
Yes, I would argue that it is.
So what situations do you think is it best to repress your tendency to be enthusiastic and do a lot of things?
Well, arguably, if you're ill, then burning a lot of resources on running around and trying to find mates or to do other things to become popular would be a waste of your energy that is crucially needed for fighting off whatever that infection or illness is.
So conserve your energy for fighting the infection. Don't run around doing things.
Not when you're ill, no. And so there's a very natural thing there. People often think that the low energy is caused by the illness, and to some extent that may be true because your body is using the energy to fight it off. But there's also this big added reason of the mentality should be ingrained within us that when we're ill, we naturally tend to, down tools and rest and recuperate.
And you can't run away from bad things as well if you're sick besides. So.
Well, that's true, but if a predator actually appeared, if a lion appeared in your room, even if you thought you couldn't get out of bed, you would suddenly find that energy.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. So let's go on in a minute and talk about anxiety and how that's regulated.